say one thing, but it showed us another. Right? If they have the police come by us when we're down by not the White House or whatever that building is. Right. They coming by with the lawnmower making all the noise, something like that, then they go by. But you got to remember, when the police came by, the black police, what did they do? They let us know, right? That means that whether they playing or not, don't make no difference. That means we have allies that we know, and we got allies we don't know. We got people pushing for us, and right now all we have to do is do what's right, but make sure we're doing what's right for the right. No colorism in it. Remember, what the people are seeing is honesty, reality, which they've never seen before. Their captains are not honest. The head of the FBI is not honest, right? None of them are honest. Hardly none of them. So we have an image, and we have to keep that clean and make sure that if something come up smelly, we get out there and right away and said, this is the way that is, da 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 da. And the other thing is that nobody trusts their own system now. Nobody trusts it. Don't worry about it. They don't trust it. So what if we get the people engineer things so that they trust somebody, that's better? We don't have to have everything all we have to do is do the best we can and do right. Use what reasonable intellect we have and see. The Quran talks about enemies that you know and enemies that you don't know, right? But what you don't get the idea of, that friends that you know and friends you don't know. Yeah. Look, that's already going on. I'll just put it this way and I'll close. I don't anywhere imagine that we could get to where we are right now without something going on. It's too long and it's too much. And it's on touch too high a level. The people that's watching, they know this ain't no nigga stuff. This, we made niggas. We know what they do. This is not nigga stuff, and it haven't been for 50 years, at least. So you have to feel the presence of, if you want to call it Allah or Allah working through people, same thing, Allah working through people. Let's just figure we're lucky. We call all these terms and we talk about the Zionist to his face and make him mad all the time. And you haven't got a scratch on you, something's going on. What do they do to other characters like that historically? How long are they around? So there's something going on, and it's in our favor. Are there any questions, any comments? Tuesday, we're going to be a little more specific about what we want to do.
They were going to build a tower and look on the God of Musa. I guess this is a reference to Pharaoh.
Look on the God of who?
Of Musa. I guess this maybe was a reference to Pharaoh or something. That Pharaoh, he was going to order a tower built so that he could look down on Allah.
Oh, Oh, you're talking about the tower, not the Tower of Babel.
Maybe that's what he's getting. But he mentioned in Musa.
Yeah, that's what Pharaoh said. Build me a tower so I can,
Right,
Yeah, I guess
put down on your God or
right. Well,
about the arrogance and Zionist, maybe what you're referring to.
so what does it say now?
Oh, he was saying, it was just a comment where he said they was going to build a tower and look down on the God of Musa.
Okay, right. I got it.
Yeah, actually, that was a comment.
What ayat is that again?
I can't remember the ayat. I've read it before.
Right. No, I have two. I just want to get to it. If anybody can pull that up.
This is one of the brothers said, Brother Imam, you know about subliminal seduction,
All
placing
right.
a mission on one level, that conscious level, and a seductive message on the subconscious level by use of repetition.
He's talking about it's on subliminal suggestion. Right?
Yeah, seduction.
Seduction. Yeah.
You know about subliminal seduction.
Yeah, I do.
Where you place a message or a mission on one level, that's the conscious level, and a seductive.
Oh, yeah. Now I got the question now. Yes. Yeah. He been listening. Whoever that is been paying attention. Yes. In the 1970s, 75, Imam Muhammad placed in the newspaper at that time, it was not an advertisement for the book Subliminal Suggestion, but he said he read it. When he said he read it, we all read it. We all knew about it in different ways. Subliminal suggestion works like this. They did experiments at universities and everywhere, and one is with there's 24 frames in a movie. It used to be 16. Remember when the old time movies people would walk real quick, and that was because it was 16 frames in the motion instead of 24. 24, the people walk and talk slow just like we do. But in the old days, the silent movies, they had 16 frames. Okay. But now, if you place, well, I'll give you the experiment. The thing was with popcorn. So within every frame, they have one frame that had a big box of nice popcorn. Okay, then after the movie, when everybody would go outside, they all went bought popcorn, except one. And that person was asleep during the movie. Everybody else bought. So they can't see that hot box of popcorn, right? Because it's in one frame. It's very light. But the mind can see it. The eye don't see it, but they're picking up all the time they're watching that movie. Every 24 frames or every once a minute is showing that hot popcorn. Subliminal suggestion means that there's a line above that line is visible and you see and it's perception. Below that line, subliminal suggestion. That you can suggest things to the mind below this line of visibility, and the people are going to act off that subliminal suggestion. So, from what I pick up, is that the brother is saying or implying that we've been using that type of thing all along. And he wouldn't be wrong. It wouldn't be wrong, because we do what we want to do. And the other thing if we believe in the scriptures at the time of the transition, either the world is going to be destroyed or it's going to be fixed, right? We want to be on the fixing side. We don't want it to boil over and stuff like that. So we really believe that we're going to be in that number. And the other thing is, there may be another whole million other people around the world that's getting the same vibe. It's called a collective consciousness. It's like when everybody was decolonization. Before, everybody going about their business, everybody colonized. Then all of a sudden, decolonization. And everybody was on that. It means that there's a collective consciousness. And the better worldism, the tired of warism, our ability to use, we can hook up utopia anytime we want it. It's just that we're not doing it. Who's stopping it? Bezos and them guys that's got all the money, right? And the government. Remember, they done already set up the cast for us. We ain't making it up. Remember, who's the bad guys? You know, those people, the real close friends of Shaitan, they are there. Everybody know that they exist somewhere, right? And then there is the American system. Okay? So we have to not paint. What did we say we were going to try to produce? A different picture, a better picture of the future. Okay, now, in China, they're getting close to what they might be ahead of the picture that they had about what was, they didn't think that they'd get this far this fast and everybody would be having full meals, all that. They thought it'd take 100 years easy. In other words, it'd be in 2049, we might be getting close to that. They're there now. We have to sell, remember this thing about being number one, that's a big sale. America, you can be number one, but only to do good. You're going to be America the good. Now, you know we've been talking that a long time. It ain't new. And it even takes some courage to mention America the good, because people might think this nigga done went off America the good. He never saw it before. That's why you could sell it easy, because, right? You can sell gold in California. Gold is in them there hills. People overseas, the streets of America are paved with gold. They'll jump on ships, jump on boats, jump out of airplane, anything to get to America. All we have to do is recreate, remember what they said about empire of their own. Empire of their own. Some people built Hollywood. There's Warner Brothers, Foxes, and all them people. They produced the picture of America. They produced it, and Americans about who you are, this is who you are. Because that's the picture they wanted it to be. They was in gulags and being poor in Russia and all that. And when they came over here, even with an old accent, they could do anything they wanted, and they could get all these beautiful American women and the head of the studio. This is it. It's unbelievable. He was living in a hole over in Russia and come over here and hey man, this is America. And they painted, they went over everything. There was a time you go to movies and you didn't think slavery ever existed. No such thing. There's cowboys and Indians, and there's bad Indians. Indian giver. If somebody give you something and take it back, call it a white man giver. He give you something and say, I ain't said that. You sign, okay, that's it, right? Here's the point. We have a great opportunity. In our section of whatever we're doing, all we have to do is do that part the best we can with only good intentions, no bad niyyah, right? That's all we have to do. And that's what we're doing. That's been the protection. That's why the white man can't do anything until Allah wants him to be successful. And nobody else